It's going to be a bumpy ride. We're going to hope for the best and prepare for the worst.
Tonight, it is nearing Category 5 status. The night team is live along the Gulf Coast from Beaumont, Texas to Lake Charles, Louisiana.
That's right. And Kevin Ozebek is the...
Do you think this will be an Andrew-like event for this community?
100%, yes, with flooding.
And that just has to give you chills to hear a South Florida firefighter now here on the Gulf Coast saying that this is going to be an Andrew-like event. And Craig and Belkey's when he A lot of people are worried that they will come back to this town after they've evacuated and their homes may not be here. This team from SRP, the disaster management company, they actually went outside and secured the doors. They tied them together. If they were not here, there's no question what this hotel lobby I am standing in would look like.
But not everyone is okay. A woman who lives nearby called the hotel desperate for help. And Michael and two of his colleagues, also here from South Florida, and their boss, drove in the worst part of the storm, dodging debris, and brought her to the hotel.
We had a piece of just a different shards of metal. We saw construction, we saw power lines down. It was dangerous, but it was calculated. We knew what we were doing.
The windows rattled, but most stayed intact, even as the eye wall with the fiercest winds moved right over us.
The wind was so strong, it took everything we had to get in that car, which was actually up against the building where we were coming in.
It was scary. I mean, seeing the metal fly by us was something that was very intense.
Once daylight hits, we too see debris truly is everywhere. Just a quarter mile from our hotel, we find this hotel with parts of its roof shredded off.
As the managing director for SRP, we train all year with our vendor partners by constantly improving and streamlining our response time for our clients' properties when a disaster strikes. Pre-staging equipment, supplies, and manpower in a concrete structure that is built to withstand a Category 5 hurricane.
Working at Spring Hill, the engineer here in the building. We had SRP just so happened to be here present on our grounds, but for hurricane passed through, and they were here to provide us all the information we needed to keep us safe. We had some issues where our generator wouldn't work. They went out there and took care of it, got the generator running. Before you knew it, they had people in the building here to restore the building. We had air.
I just want to thank them from the bottom of my heart. Without them, I don't think that I'd have made it through. So thank you, you guys.